The sun is coming up again, looking like it's gonna be a problem, cause I'd be lying to you if I said this ain't a thing.
Hey everybody, and welcome to it. Today we are doing a what's on my iPad Pro. I recently got this 2020 iPad Pro 11-inch and I just unboxed it about exactly a week ago on my channel. So if you haven't watched that video, go check that one out and then come right back over to this one. The iPad has been treating me well so far. I still haven't gotten my case in the mail. I ordered it over a week ago and my 2-day shipping is not pulling through. But yeah, still no case or screen protector or anything, so I'm sure I will show that in another video at some point. But yeah, let's just get right into it and show you guys what is on this. Alright, so right off the bat we have my screensaver, and it's just kind of a cute little collage, kind of like a dream board slash vision board of things that are some of my goals for the future and motivational quotes, as well as just cute pictures that I thought were cute. I did make this myself and I have it uploaded on my website. If you guys are interested in downloading this exact same one, you guys can download it on my website, and I'll show you guys that real quick. So I just launched my own new website and this is what it looks like. If you have any like things you need, I can design thumbnails for you. That's a whole other story though. So I will have this linked in the description. Go up to the menu and click on design freebies, and then it gives you a bunch of options. Oh gosh, the layout looks horrible on this iPad right now. I need to go fix all this. But then you can go to iPad screensavers, and then it comes with a bunch of screensavers that I've made, and you guys will pick this one. And what you do to download it is you click on it, it'll take you to a new tab, and then you will just click, press and hold, and then add to photos, and then you will go and change it to your lock screen and everything. So that is that. Next, my home screen, it is something a little bit more simple. It just says breathe, written really pretty. I also made this one as well and a couple other colors. If you saw those on the website, you can go grab those as well. I just like having something a little bit more simple because all my apps are crazy and they like overwhelm me every once in a while. So I just like to have that there, and it says breathe because it reminds me every once in a while if I'm working hard on like YouTube work or schoolwork or something, just to take a breath and relax. With apps, we have all of the Apple apps that you guys know and love. I also took a bunch of them and put them in this folder because I don't want them out and about. So again, I have my iMessages in here. I don't have my iMessage on my iPad because I don't like that. If you heard in my what's on my MacBook video, go watch that one. So then I have this Post-it app, which you can just make some little sticky notes. So like if I need to write a quick reminder, I can write film video today. Okay. And then add it to a cute little board of sticky notes. So I like that because I use sticky notes a lot, and it's just another way to cut down on my paper usage. Next, we have this folder of all Google things and Microsoft things. So I will be trying to use this iPad for some of my schoolwork and everything next semester, so I needed to get all of my school things. So I have Google Docs, slides, and all those because I use those for collaborative work for class, and then Excel, Word, and PowerPoint because a lot of assignments are on those apps too. So you guys know those. We won't go through all those. Next, I have all my Adobe apps. So first, we'll look at Photoshop. I haven't really figured out how to use this one quite yet. I like it a little better on the MacBook. Lightroom, I also haven't really quite figured out how to use this one because all my presets are on my other account, so they're not on here, so I really don't have much use for it until I can figure that out. Creative Cloud, and then Premiere. This next one is super fun. I like it for one reason and one reason only. It has a watercolor feature. I think Procreate also does, but I really like Adobe's because watch this, guys. Alright, so this is about to be awesome. It like colors in for you like as if you're painting with an actual paintbrush. I'm trying to figure out some cute designs to make with this, to make some like wallpapers for iPads or laptops for you guys, but it's just so fun to just mess around with and just watch the paint like bleed, I guess, even though it's not real paint. Okay, then I have Gmail, which that is all just my YouTube business email. So I have 142 emails in my business email, and I really need to go look through all those. If you've watched other What's on My iPad videos, you will understand that for some reason, iPads don't come with a calculator on them. So I had to download this calculator app. It's just like a normal calculator or whatever, but yeah. Next I have Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar. This is how I keep myself organized so far. I haven't really put much on this yet, but I'm going to add a lot more. My red is all my schoolwork, and then the pink is all my YouTube stuff. So I go through and I write when I'm gonna post a video, when I'm gonna film a video. That is that. So this next app is what I used to use to take notes on my laptop. And when I saw that I could get it on my iPad, I was super excited. So it's called Microsoft OneNote, and it's free. This is me testing it out. But how I use it is I have my spring classes and all subjects. So each class will have its own folder, and then it goes into all the notes for them. But anyways, it just let me sync all this over from the same Microsoft account, which was super nice and super easy. I just really like it because I can type, but then I can also write stuff. Fake news. Alright, that was really bad. But I can come in and draw graphics and all that good stuff. But I also have GoodNotes 5 to show you as well. Then I just have a couple icons that I made of websites. So I have one for school, and then I have one of my website again, just so I can easily access it and get to it and look at it. And then I have this app that it's called Subcount, and if you're a YouTuber, it's kind of cool. I can go in and type in my account or whatever, but then it comes over here and shows me a live update of how many subscribers I have, like rounded to the next 100. So that's super neat. Also on here I have my calendar, weather, my Canvas, which is what we use for school, and it shows me like what assignments I have graded, and then the subscriber count. Next I have the GoodNotes that I was just talking about, and this is how I've been using it so far. I haven't really gotten the chance to use it much for classes yet because I haven't had class, but what I think I'll do is I'll have a folder maybe for each subject, and then it'll go through and I can make notes of everything. And then I have a whole folder for to-do list. So here's my to-do list for today that I've kind of given up. Another one that's a planner, so I will go through and have like a weekly, monthly planner. Then I have just one for YouTube, and it goes to like my video ideas. That's it for GoodNotes so far. I'll definitely do another video over this soon with like how to take notes and everything, but that'll have to happen when classes start up. Okay, so down here on my little dock, I have Safari. This is Squarespace. It is used for my new website that I was just talking about. Canvas, which is my thing for my classes and my grades and everything. And I really like the look of YouTube on the iPad. I just think it looks super clean. Also, just a quick thank you for 16,700 subscribers. I'm so happy that you are all here and learning all this awesome information about Apple products and supporting me at the same time. Then I have YouTube Studio, which is kind of like for the back end of all YouTube creators. Next, we have Procreate, which is what I've spent all of my time on. I am in love with it. So here's just a couple of the projects that I've done with them. I make some screensavers, I have some lettering practice. Another cool thing that I've been doing is I have this picture of my boyfriend and I, but I've been going through and like digitalizing it. So what I like to do is I have the picture as one layer, so that's the normal picture. If I take out the picture and just put in the graphics what I have so far, it looks pretty cool. So I'm kind of like digitalizing a picture of us. So that's what I do when I'm bored and just like want to relax, or I'm watching TV and I just want something to do with my hands. So it's kind of like a coloring book. I also randomly make some to-do lists on this just because I like to write on this. And I also plan out some videos. Here's my what's on my MacBook and like what I'm going to talk about and everything. And then I'm also trying to help my sister plan her senior parking spot. But yeah, it's pretty cool and I really like it. We can try and draw something. Beautiful, amazing, love it. What is this? This doesn't even look like a bee. I really have to get better at lettering and everything, but I'm super excited about this app. Next we have Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. My profile is pretty cool. I also just did a little IGTV of like a website walkthrough, so it's just like a little time lapse of what my website looks like. It's super cool. I also put a bunch of stuff on my story, a lot about my website and graphics and like everything. that you could possibly need to know. Also, if you use any of my website graphics and put it on your Instagram and tag me in it, I will probably repost it. I'd love to see what you guys are doing with my work, and I just want to share it with everyone, so tag me in your stuff. Next page, we have Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Next, we have Facebook, and then TikTok. I have Netflix and Hulu. I also just finished Vampire Diaries. If you guys have watched that, tell me in the comments. Are you team Stefan or Damon? I love Amazon. So right here is my Squarespace analytics. It's just about my website. Over here, I have my photo and video editing apps, all that good stuff. I feel like these are pretty self-explanatory. I was just kind of looking around on the apps on the App Store and seeing what I could buy, and this one is actually pretty cool. So what it teaches you is how to code. So it just kind of teaches you like a little lesson and lets you like type it in yourself and figure yourself out. So I think it's really cool and an awesome opportunity that's all kind of for free. So next we have Glow, which is just kind of like a cute little yoga meditation app. More kind of like self-improvement apps. I have Headspace. This one is just kind of like a meditation type of thing. Over here we have something also like that. They're just kind of like wellness courses about certain things. I thought it would be kind of cool. Then I have some coloring books. I really like to use this iPad for creativity. It lets me color, and I just like it because if I choose a color, it lets me color in the lines and I don't have to worry about like going out. Over here we have another coloring book, surprise. This one's called April Coloring, but this one is a color/paint by number. Next we have this one called Mind Node, and this one is pretty cool. I like it to plan out some videos. I somewhat planned out this video. This was kind of just for an example, but I have the things I wanted to talk about, so my apps, my website, and the backgrounds on it, and then some accessories that I don't have. And then so I just like it because it's kind of like a little brainstorming thing, and you can also use it for schoolwork and studying and stuff like that. Next I have Timetables. This is the app that I use to just make like a cute little schedule of all my classes for next semester, and so I still have to add one more class, so we will go up and add that and save, and then it kind of goes into a cute little schedule, and I just like it because I can visualize my schedule and my blocks of time and when I can do things or not. So that's that. It's called Timetable. Next I have Etsy. So if you guys didn't know, I do sell my own mobile presets for like editing. This is my most popular one called Dusty Rose. It's adorable. Before and after. It's kind of hard to see on this. I'm also going to be releasing a bunch more of these soon. That is my next project. Then I have my Etsy seller, which is again just kind of like this YouTube one where I get to see all my analytics, how much money I'm making, all that good stuff. Then I have a scanner app. So I have this for notes in class. Like let's say the teacher is passing out paper notes, like an outline. I will scan it real fast, open it up in GoodNotes or OneNote or whatever I'm using for my notes, and then I can take my notes on top of that. Next I have Quizlet. Everyone loves Quizlet. And Duolingo because I am having a Spanish minor and I need to practice on my Spanish. If you guys have any good app recommendations that you don't see on here, let me know. I am looking for so many new apps. I just really open to anything. Also really quick, my latest video that I just posted was tips on how to customize your MacBook. So if you have a MacBook, please go watch that one. I promise you, you will learn something that you don't know already. That one is literally full of so much information and it's not getting the hype that it deserves. So go watch that one. I'll link it below and it'll also be on the end card in about 10 seconds for you guys. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all about my iPad or anything, let me know. And if you have any other video requests about my iPad, let me know. I'm still working on the video that I promised about whether you should get a MacBook or iPad for college. I'm just waiting to do that until I get the keyboard in May so that I can get the full experience. Yeah. Please, please, please don't forget to go check out my website. I worked super hard on it for you guys, and I'm constantly making new graphics and uploading them onto that, and it's all free for you guys, so go check that out. So thank you so much for supporting me and watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.